Today we're going to do a quick tour of one of my bookshelves at least, and his empty friend right beside him. This cage here is to protect the books from my dog, potentially eating them, which she has done before. I don't think she'll do it anymore, but when she was a puppy, she tried to eat them, so I still keep it here just to be safe. I'm going to start from the top here. First of all, I've got a bunch of pins from uh, they're Cosmere pins. I think they came from the secret projects from Brandon Sanderson. I don't really care too much about pins, so I just kind of threw them on the bookshelf, thrown about. This is from Isles of the Emberdark. And on the floor there, those are some Cradle pictures from, I think, one of the Cradle Kickstarters I backed. But first book that we've got here, Patrick Rothfuss, Wise Man's Fear. I got this at a used bookstore. I've read this book and The Name of the Wind like over 10 years ago before I started collecting physical books. Picked this one up for cheap at a used bookstore. Eventually, I'll get the first book, and we will never get the third book. Sabriel by Garth Nix. This is a great read. Highly recommended. I haven't read the others in the series yet, but it is what it is. This is a book that I think used to be at a library that somebody sold me on Amazon, but this is, I always forget the name of this one. The Heart of What Was Lost. So this is the first novel of the Austin Ard series. I think it's the kind of bridging book between Tad Williams' first and second Austin Ard series. And I haven't read this yet because I want to reread Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn and then dive into his second series. So I've got this here waiting for me. Next up, we have Gunmetal Gods. This is a trilogy by Zamil Akhtar. Apologies if I butchered that. I bought this trilogy. I've only actually read Gunmetal Gods, and I thought it was okay, and so I didn't read the other two books in the trilogy, but I thought their covers were all really cool. Show this real quick while my pins are falling. But they all have these like elder gods on them. I think the books look really cool. I think eventually I will give the rest of these a read. But he's, I believe, a self-published author, and I wanted to support him after he posted on Reddit about his books. So I got those.